Hey loves, welcome back. Before I get into today's recipe, I want to tell you something. Growing up in India, summer meant one thing above everything else: mangoes. They were everywhere, piled high at the fruit stalls, sitting in the big steel bowls on the kitchen counter, the whole house smelling of that warm, sweet fragrance you cannot describe to someone who hasn't experienced it. My mother would peel them over the sink and we'd eat them just like that. No plates, no ceremony, juice running down our hands. It was the taste of summer, the taste of home. Even all these years and miles later, the moment I smell a ripe mango, I'm back there, standing in that kitchen. It's funny how food does that, isn't it? So when a dear friend invited me over for afternoon tea recently, I didn't even have to think twice about what to bring. Mango cheesecake. It was the only answer. And today, I'm sharing the recipe with you. We start with the crust. I'm using graham crackers, about 80 grams, run through the food processor until I have fine sandy crumbs. Add 40 grams of melted butter and pulse until it all comes together and holds when you press it. Line your pan with parchment paper first. This makes unmolding so much easier later. Press the cracker mixture firmly into the base using the flat bottom of a glass, nice and even. Then into the fridge while we make the filling. Gelatin bloom. Do this early. Bloom your gelatin. Stir 2 teaspoons of powdered gelatin into 2 tablespoons of cold water. Let it sit for 5 minutes, then microwave for 15 seconds until completely dissolved. Set it aside. We'll add it at the very end. Cream cheese filling. A little more tender here, like remembering. Now for the filling. And I want you to really enjoy this part. Your cream cheese must be fully at room temperature. Cold cream cheese means lumps, and we're not doing that. Beat the cream cheese with your yogurt until it's completely smooth and glossy. Then in goes the mango puree. I use Swad sweetened mango pulp, and the moment that golden puree hits the cream cheese and you get that fragrance, I won't lie to you, it took me right back. That summer smell, that feeling of home. Because the Swad pulp is already sweetened, I skip the extra sugar in the filling. Taste yours and decide. Mix until it's a completely combined mixture, silky, golden and beautiful. Whipped cream. I whip my cream and the cream should hold its shape but still have that gentle curl at the top. Then fold it slowly into the mango cream cheese. Use a spatula. Take your time. We want to keep all that lovely lightness in there. Combine and chill. Stream in your dissolved gelatin and mix it all together. I finished mine with a hand blender just to make sure it was completely smooth and airy. Pour the filling over your chilled cookie base, smooth the top, cover with cling wrap and refrigerate for 5 to 6 hours. I always go overnight, partly because it sets better and partly because I have no self-control and need the cheesecake to be behind a closed door. Mango jelly. Once the filling has fully set, we make the jelly top. Bloom 1.5 teaspoons of gelatin in some cold water for a few minutes. Then stir it into the mango puree. Let it cool to room temperature. Fluid but not hot. Here's my favorite trick. Hold a ladle just above the surface of the cheesecake and pour the jelly over the back of it. It diffuses the flow and the jelly spreads in a perfect even layer without disturbing what's underneath. Back into the fridge for 4 to 5 more hours. And then comes the moment. You run a spatula gently around the edge, unclip the pan and lift those layers, that color. I garnish mine with fresh mango pieces, blueberries and mint. Simple yet stunning, and it says exactly what it is. My friend's eyes when I walked in with this, worth every single hour of chilling time. This recipe is so much more than a cheesecake to me. It's a little piece of home on a plate. It's summer in India. It's my mother's kitchen. It's the best kind of memory, the kind you can taste. I hope when you make this, it gives someone you love that same feeling. If you do make it, please tag me. I would genuinely love to see it. Give this a thumbs up if it made you a little nostalgic too. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Enjoy!